No, let's try this again. Ah! Google. I swear sometimes. I mean, like, it's Windows 7. The, the, it's, you only started doing this with Windows 10. Come on. Ah, no, no, she's, well, no, she's laughing at me, so, still glad you're my daughter-in-law, though. Hugs me, and he says, I am too. Now can we play Battlefield 3? Saving! Oh, here we go! Loading! It's like all those days, it's like all those years ago. Before all this madness, or, well, all this normalness, well, all this nonsense. That, that medication I did not need. Having to see things that no one should ever see, regardless of demographic. However, being, basically being thrown onto such a level that literally no one is on your level. However, you still choose to be equals. EA! Dice! Frostbite or powered by Frostbite 2! Dolby Digital! Battlefield 3! I've seen. Oh, that's okay. That's a terrible resolution. Licensing. That's a push card. Oh, that's a terrible resolution. I mean, this is the first. I mean, there's SimCity. I played SimCity. I have Star Wars: The Republic, but this is the first major game I ever played on PC. Well, okay, that's EA. As in not. I mean, Waterlands is the first, I guess, but it's Ubisoft, so it's an if. It's unoptimized. The graphics are kind of weird. Weird at best, at worst. They're good, but they're not EA. They're not DICE and not Frostbite. Let's watch this again. I love this so much. So many memories. I'm glad they brought it back in Battlefield 4, but this screen, you see it basically in all my Battlefield videos, more or less. You see it. Or Battlefield 3 videos, you see it. It's just so good to be back in. Because remember Battlefield 3 was my first game. Was the first game I played through on the channel. Was the first. Okay, let's turn on the controller. I gotta do it. Yes. Oh, so good for the PC games I play. So actually, suck at the best majority of PC games I play. Oh, Battlefield 3, you could actually the Wii U Pro controller works seamlessly. Suck it. You know what? I'm never gonna use the keyboard. F the keyboard. I know what keyboard's like for Battlefield. I play Battlefield 2. Battlefield 3 142. You get the point. And the other ones. Suck it, suck it. Suck it, suck it. This is an issue. What button makes you go to the other menu? Not that one, obviously. Wait, what would be X? I'm not an impasse. Are my buttons not working? That may make sense. Okay. I think inverted yes. I know they're working. They just don't have shoulders for this or whatever you use on that. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. Okay. Is there a way to get to those settings? Not that I can see. Oh, well, I mean, like again, it's still vastly superior to every other PC game. Would you be able to get a mod for it? No, probably not. Hi-Fi. Yeah, hi-fi. Yes. Just English? Okay, just English. Graphics quality. I don't do audio. And that's just the game. And that's the game. That's not watch. So I need custom. Thank you. If it's not max, I don't know what you're doing. If we're not testing Mass Computer if we're not testing watch to his fullest, why are we here? I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, it's Battlefield 3. It came out in 2012, duh, because I recorded then. Well, not 2012. It came out in 2011 because I recorded in 2011. Then I started the channel, and then I started the channel in 2012 when I failed. Basically, when I actually no, Battlefield 3 first. Then it was wait. I need to look. I need to actually look at the timeline. Actually, okay, I'm remembering it now. Okay, so it's Battlefield 3. I recorded that, uploaded it. The reason why it had no audio in it, and the reason why I'm not proud of it, is solely because I did not know what I was doing in terms of audio recording, and I didn't take, and of course, not knowing what I'm doing, I didn't take the steps in order to ensure good audio quality. So the mic volume was far too loud. I couldn't actually use the mic volume at all. Could if I had the files today, could I basically could I actually lower the volume and work it? Probably, yeah. Not thinking about it, yeah, probably. Of course I don't have the files anymore, so oh well. Highest quality. Okay, I want that. Thank you. And again, another thing for Dice being also making PC games. Which what's funny is I've been because I've actually been starting to watch YouTube normally, not just stick with one channel and then maybe find another one if I'm looking for something in particular. Find that channel. I've basically been actually using YouTube recommendations. Which some of them are luck Google now. But I mean, maybe watch, but it's mostly the world pointing me to stuff, and some stuff I just click on because I'm still human. I can't be normal. It's just, basically me being normal is just load down so much stuff that it just becomes how? Yeah, it just becomes very rare and very hard to find. Okay, so it goes from 72. Oh, I have a controller. It goes 72. Goes 70 90. Perfect. So it goes from the lowest acceptable to the normal highest acceptable. Basically, if you can't any more than 70, you get to the realms of Quake players. Um, below 60 is the realms of how do people play on that, and why do game makers make that the lowest? Field of view. Colorblind, of course, before it was cool because it's dice. Key bindings, I'll figure out a way. Yes, save my settings. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks this game doesn't have a main menu. But they were literally trying to do a new thing. Origin was brand new at the time. They're prototyping a new method. I'm not quite sure how Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4 work now, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's similar. Um, but yeah, I picked campaign last minute as in during the first video of this playlist for a very good reason. The reason is twofold. A, it's my technique and always has been to play the campaign first when able. Like if I have time to play the campaign first, I play the campaign first. I do it in my normal. I do it for normal games where I'm going to be playing everything anyway. However, I will always play the campaign first because, in my experience and opinion, it is always better to play the campaign first for two very good reasons. One, the obvious reason is you get to play the tutorial, and even if you don't like the tutorials, even if you prefer to learn the game on your own or think you're better than the game somehow, um, you know what? Regardless of reasons, you don't like tutorials, or you just like don't have time for it, or just don't like how they're set up. And for me, sometimes, sometimes I actually do get stuck and have to skip the tutorial anyway. So why try? There are a lot of reasons as to why skip the tutorial as opposed to playing a tutorial for the very good reasons of you learn how to play the game, and B, if you're like me who actually likes playing tutorial because you think they're fun. They tell a story and you tell the story, they present it in a cool way. If of course it's done right. If they're just simply a series of videos where you're just simply moving around, there's not much point other than just other than just completionist sake. I'm getting 200 frames, by the way. the mass computer was made. Mass computer was made. 2015. I looked back at my old channel updates, and it was 2015, I think. Of course, Battlefield 3 came out in 2011. Basically, I'm using my own channel name. However, I don't have to cheat. I don't have to be smart anymore. I can just use the new tablet I have, uh, it's a Picasso. It's a Picasso art tablet. Search art tablet. You'll find it. It's a bit derpy sometimes, but it is $200 and has the most amazing screen on a tablet. I kid you not. Oh, come on. Ah, pulling in the password now, even though I had that turned off after sleeping. I know it's been a while. Sorry, getting used to a new setup is hard, and I just and I'm this is only my first full day with the device, by the way. Which I call the device Dream Chaser or Dreamcaster. A play on Dream Chaser Dream a play on Dream Chaser, and the fact that I use it as an art tablet to make art with. Like I've been using it for schematics and maps and stuff. It's amazing, and I'm using it as a tablet and a third screen. I have my TV. I have the TV. I have my monitor, and I now have a tablet, as well as the Wii U gamepad and my normal TV, and my TV. All right, so okay, Google, Battlefield 3, because I, of course, am a no-go cheating blue. Okay, Google, Battlefield 3.
According to Wikipedia, Battlefield 3 is a first-person shooter video game developed by Fidelis and published by Electronic Arts.
There you go. October 25th, 2011. And also, with the tablet being new, it has the ability to have Google Assistant in it. Which, by the way, that is Google Assistant. Of course, it's not Google. It's a dumb AI version of her, or System AI. Think difference between the Superintendent from Halo and Cortana from Halo. That's the difference. Okay, it's time. Enough stalling. Let's do this thing. Play our normal. Why is the screen like that? A bit of, a bit of experience breaking by the way. Missions, Semper Fidelis. I just, I read it like a non-native. A mission. I can't say how my screen say it. Simplify. Semper Fidelis. Whatever. Saving. Oh wow, pretty lights. Electronic Arts. Dice. Guy running. And train. Good. And you got hit and toe. Yet. Battlefield 3. Saving. Get that keyboard off my lap. Hello, surprise. Dearest friend. Okay, let's do this. I got a pistol. You don't have. What? Oh, it's inverted. Hold it. Oh, no. I'm doing the impossible. Give me a second. Don't mess. Don't mess with sensitivity. Mess the joystick. That's better. Yes. Okay, I'm going to achieve even more. Pulling out my iPassport, which is a small handheld mobile keyboard, turning on its lights. It's going to blind me. making it green to go with the blue background. Actually, maybe red's better. Blue's okay, but blue's too much. Red's a bit too standoffy. Green's perfect. All right. Alrighty, so it's not 22. It's not plugged in. It's not plugged in. Don't panic. It's not plugged in. I need to bring. I need to actually use my I need to actually use my HDMI port. Ignore it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to insert because paranoid. Insert because paranoid is good. Oh, and also the lights turn off when it goes to sleep. Okay. Actually, can I use? Okay, I can't get up to that screen. Okay, makes sense. Uh, did anyone see subtitles, by the way? I don't think I saw subtitles. Oh, they're on. Good. Did not doubt you for a second. I just my stuff is all. Yes. Also, gotta get used to quit and not ever hitting it for any reason. All right, get the mouse out of here because no one cares about you. And also, the thing that the vast majority of PC games don't have, but of course, PC Battlefield has, is the ability. Actually, it's not only the ability to switch between control schemes, it's the ability to use them at once. Most games, you have to switch between it, as in you touch a controller, it cancels your mouse and vice versa. Battlefield 3, and of course, I presume all dice games, but definitely Battlefield 3, it's going to be the same for the other two. I'm very confident. I don't know. I'm very confident though. They can just do both. I like PC gaming for the mouse, but I hate the keyboard for moving because on off. Oh, I can just pick up a controller and do that. Okay, and I can have the laptop on my lap whenever I need to actually press a real button because I like PC gaming for that too. But I like having a stick for movement. Or if you prefer using a Xbox controller, I like having a trigger. And you could actually map your actual trigger to your left, to the left stick or to the left trigger, and basically fire with your left hand, if you can ever make the natural for yourself. Like for me, like for me, the hardness about shooting left-handed is not, it's not using my left hand. It's just sliding the sight because my head doesn't want to do that. And also, and pretty much that's and also wiring my brain to hold the gun that way. Usually, I just cheat by just holding a gun as I would with my right side, just on my left shoulder, and that's fine. However, shooting from the left hand is natural for whenever I'm using something that goes in the left hand. As in when I'm dual wielding, I do it with the left hand. I never do it with the right hand. You get the idea. Okay, let's do this thing. That is not knife. Wait, hold on. Heard it. Remember, I need to backcheck my. I need to remember Battlefield 3. I need to remember Battlefield 3's controls. Which, since Battlefield updates controls every single game, unlike some other game series, it's an issue. Okay, walk forward. That should be fine. Um, just press whatever comes natural. Yes. Sprint. Still 9. Good. Crouch. Crouch and prone. This should be okay. This is an interesting one. I'm going to put it on the right stick. It's on the right stick. Good. Fire is. I already fired my gun. I need to find what melee is though. Melee is the interesting one. Melee. Or do if I don't have a knife yet? I might not have a knife yet. Where will you go? On 6. Okay. I did press 6. The controls are just like they're on Xbox. That's good. Good. Dice is as good as I thought they are. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, yeah, I can't melee. Oh, that's loud. Hold on. That's better. And also I'm using the X Hyper's stereo mode. Ow. Okay, that's a bit too much sensitivity. Sensitivity is good. It's just Battlefield 3 sensitivity, which Battlefield 3 had the lowest sensitivity of the modern Battlefields, because that was just the thing at the time to have lower sensitivity than the rest for no real reason. Still vastly superior to the Call of Duty at the time, and definitely to which, by the way, okay Google, Call of Duty of 2001. That's fail. Okay. Okay Google. Okay Google. Okay Google. Call of Duty of 2001. That's a fail. Okay Google. Call of Duty of 2011. That's better. Okay. Okay Google. What Call of Duty game came out in 2011? Perfect.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
It's Modern Warfare 3. Okay. Makes sense. The threes. Halo. Again, Halo always had lower sensitivity. It didn't change. Only in modern times did it change with Halo 4 and up. Okay, so move on. I love this tablet so much. I love having three. I love having one, two, three, four screens. Five if I count the TV. Five if I count the radiation tube. Conventional or analog TV. But we're not counting that today because don't work. Crouch. Better. Still a bit. It's so smooth. It's smooth, but it's so smooth. It's smoother than console. But that's because it's an Xbox controller I'm using on a console, not a pro. Not. It keeps making me stand up. Not a not a holy Nintendo controller. Okay, here's the jerk. Remember there is health regen. Oh, it's so good. I'm getting 166 frame rate. By the way, you can check out my computer stats in the description. It's no. Oh, is that civilian? I don't think he was. He was wearing a mask. I don't think he was. Yeah. Who are you guys anyway? Why are you deciding to shoot up a train? Why don't Nintendo have versus the shooters? Why? Why? It's a crime this controller's not used for versus the shooters. It's also a crime that I don't play. Oh, yes, please. X? Yes! Basically, remember, the control scheme's just on Xbox. The difference is, actually there is no difference, since this is one of the games where it takes the adapter at face value. It's an Xbox controller. Can you switch guns, please? That's why. I don't have a gun. Oh hell! No, I don't think so, buddy. I have a gun. You have a knife. That's cheating. Oh, I got. Ow. Hey! I didn't know what left my fun did! That's cheating! The on-screen controls were the wrong controls, you cheater. Taking advantage of a guy breaking the laws of physics to some people. Actually, I have to look at my old footage, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay. Press trigger. Oh, spam it! Okay, that didn't work. I mean, it doesn't help that I haven't played this game, and when was the last time I played Battlefield 3? Well, the last time I recorded a video of it, which was before Battlefield 4. Not before. Around when Battlefield 4 released. Okay, press every single button to find what it means by left trigger, because by left mouse. It's not left trigger. So I guess it's it has to be interact. Spam interact. What is interact? My money's on A. Nope. What is this about? What is this input you speak of? Whatever it is, it's heresies. Ow. Okay. I will not. I refuse. I refuse to give in and use an actual mouse. However, if I have to, I have a plan for that. To keep my honor. Yes, 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 you're scary. Yes, 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 yes. What is that? Okay, don't do that. What is that control? Ignore that. And I just. Oh. I'm playing with a Nintendo controller. I think. I think that's what they're going for. Yeah, I'm playing with the Nintendo controller, so interact to me is automatically A. I must think like an Xbox person. You're gonna see what I mean in a second if it works. If it means interact and not just left mouse. If it means left mouse, it's a problem. Okay. Nope. Again, I will not let the PC game I will not let PC I will not let the PC Master Race win this one. I will not. Again, I have a backup plan so they cannot win. Yes, I have a backup plan. I have a backup plan to show my point even more than with a Nintendo game, not only with a Nintendo console controller. I have a backup plan. I have a backup plan. What does left mouse do? That's a good question. When will this left mouse do? Left mouse is shoot. When will it shoot? Actually, think about it. Remember, remember this is a PC game. It's meant for controls that are on off. It has a Xbox controller mode. However, that does not matter because of the fact that you know Nintendo controllers are and Nintendo controllers have yet, even with the Switch, to gain triggers. They're just fancy casings on buttons. Really good fancy casings on buttons are actually better than they're actually better than Xbox triggers because you can actually play vehicle games on it without having to do some mental and actual gymnastics with your fingers in order to hold your index fingers on the shoulders and your middle fingers on the triggers, as well as just being uncomfortable or going back and forth. That's even worse. Shoot or fire gun. What role is it? It's fire. Trigger two. It is right thing. Okay, so I mean it is a quick time event, so obviously obviously means what it says on the screen. Obviously. So I'm gonna be a no. I'm gonna be an awesome red, and I'm going to just use the passport because it has many it is just mouse. It has many buttons for mouse. None of them are using a PC gamer would think would actually be used for PC gaming. And look, I just played with something that's not meant for gaming at all, other than maybe on a Fire Stick, on an Amazon Fire Stick. Into face, PCMs! Into a face. Oh well, wait, PCRs. Hey, wait. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh wait. Wait. What's it? Climber up what? Oh, out the door. Aha! Beast climber. Space is. What's jump is like? Uh-huh. Okay, it actually means space. Darn these quick action events. I have an alternative method to your no good stinking keyboard. Oh, hello, that's not good. You suck, you missed. You got him with more or less point at me. You missed. Oh, spin, for. Ah, quick time events. No! Yes, I saved myself. No, I missed. Save myself again. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I will not let the PC Master Race win. I will not. Multi-platform gold race forever. Oh, okay, that's a bit bad timing for checkpoints. That bell's fun. Best act fail. Oh, okay, I saved it. I mean, I did save a house. That stuff. Remember time dilation. Yeah, you jerk. I'm coming for you. Oh, whoa! People went off. Space. In quick time event, when I'm expecting quick time event, you suck still. You can't kill me even if you got me once. Spacebar. Space. Ow. Actually, you might mean jump this time. I mean, some of you might be laughing about my failures, but remember, I'm literally doing the quite literally impossible for some people. Like most people can't imagine what I'm doing, and yet I'm doing so well. With it's something that they can't. It's something that's just not possible for their mind to comprehend. It sucks to be them. Doesn't suck to be me. And it definitely doesn't mean I suck. Okay, spacebar. Just me having issues with controlling myself. Still suck. How many times did I have to fail killing me before you get the point? Swim. Yes. No. Wait. Oh no. I can just use what? Okay, I can just use the controller. It was activating with the controller. Okay. I was overthinking that one. I will do this, and I will not touch a keyboard. You still suck. Okay, gun still works. We are playing with God. You're gonna lose. Come on. I mean, we do this sword game. Oh, that doesn't work. Space. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. Everybody still suck. Yep. How many times do I have to respawn for you to actually get the picture and not suck? Please. Okay. Slamming A still works. Can I go? I'm moving the stick, by the way. Nothing's happening. Godspeed. Come on. Hands grabbing. I'm supposed to just hold on. I'll be honest. I remember the level. I don't remember these individual tidbits all that well. And I definitely didn't cheat. I'm not dying yet. Aha! I can do both. I'm using 2 non-keyboards. Like a boss. Something you can't do. Can you do wheel keyboards? I can do 2 non-keyboards. This is windy. Oh, okay. Those are guys shooting me. Crouch, please. Prone, please. Thank you. I'd care not for your PC Master Raceness. That's good. Dodge the debris. You still suck. I don't know who you are and why you're trying to murder all of us, but murdering me and my friends. I don't care. You still suck. If you stop sucking, maybe you could try hard to win, and then maybe you'll actually win. Excuse me, do I have to crawl over you? Okay, that's fine. Crawling over him? Okay. Where is this guy? And why does he want to murder me? I'll give you another AK-47 for you, thank you. Basically my favorite Russian gun. Which is not the Sega. Back inside. Okay, check our backs, because he might still be there, or there's the fronts. In case he's still there, he's not. Good. Look at using luck and my awesomeness in order to not aim down sights, because aiming down sights is for people that aren't lucky, or know how to life, or God. Oh, that's not good. I was too impressed about me not using sights. Remember, we're playing Battlefield 3, the first Battlefield 3 to really have regening health. Forget. Anyone else that wants to have fun? Thank you. I would knife you, but I don't have one right now, and my guy has no idea how to melee otherwise. I mean, it's just a tutorial, but still reload. Open. Ah, B. Hello. You're surrendering. Oh, but you're not. Ow, you got lucky. Yes. I have a camera, but yes. I'm not lying. Do it look like I'm lying to you? Mission! Operation Swordbreaker! So this is what PC gaming is like, eh? I gotta understand now. Because remember, I've only seen PC Battlefield in the pre-release trailers and videos, like their video logs, but the video logs and development logs, and also glimpses I saw on it from people who only seem to record PC video for their videos. You know, like not gameplay, maybe a montage, little, a funny video, but never serious gameplay. So it's my first time really experiencing Battlefield 3. That's not the made for console, but console isn't good enough. Hello.
That better?
Yeah. Who are you? You CIA?
Good morning, Sergeant Blackburn.
Doesn't matter, Sergeant Blackburn.
What's going on?
18 hours ago, I get a call from Homeland Security saying there's a Marine in detention I need to talk to.
That's not good.
Some
What do?
story about a terror plot in New York, and the Marine claims he has information to stop it. Now, the best part is, he says it's gonna happen today.
Huh.
So here we are. You look jet lagged. And by that, I mean you look like shit. Who is this?
That's him. That's Solomon.
And you still believe he's planning an attack here in New York?
Don't you?
Why?
Because he said so.
I read the file. He's trying to save his own ass. He doesn't know what we want to know.
Wait, just hear me out. You want to bury me after? Go ahead.
We don't need to bury you. You're already dead.
Come on, I'm
He
sick.
doesn't know what we want to know.
We're on the clock.
It's the way.
I'm pursuing this lead.
Good.
What you're going to do is help us clarify the attack scenario. Your cooperation might even get you free of the world of crap you currently inhabit. All you have to do, Sergeant Blackburn, is fill in the blanks. Are we clear?
Sergeant. Do what the good man
When did you
says.
first hear about Solomon and the PLR?
It was 9 months ago. Operation Swordbreaker, Iraqi Kurdistan.
Okay.
Who are these PLR people? They sound like GLA. Oh, let's let Sergeant Blackburn talk. Who is the PC? Or player character? That's the main character.
Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down.
Copy that. Yo, does anyone else really not get what the fuck we're doing here?
Quit being a fucking hippie, Montez.
They're fighting for freedom and
If
liberty.
it's about the PLR, we should be in Iran, not Iraq.
They're crossing
This
borders,
roll.
dog. PLR's the right people, all right? They don't make them any righter.
Misfit 1-3, this is Misfit Actual. We have a situation developing here. Get your team dismounted and into the staging area ASAP.
I don't think you mean
1-3,
wronger.
Copy out. What the fuck are we stopping here for? Our objective's 20 clicks north of here.
I don't know, Montez. Yeah, let's get out on the road. Okay, let's go.
They're so these random jerks, which are probably like GLD, so terrorists that think they're military.
Hang right up here. Hey!
Oh wow.
You ever ask yourself how this part of the world gets so fucked up all the time?
Because they hate each other and they don't understand war is can be just and not filled with hate. And also they're fighting over religion, which they both left a long time ago, for very dumb reasons, such as Muhammad, an awesome general, and we don't know who succeeds him, despite Muhammad being, well, a prophet who just so happens to lead military, which is what the Jews want. I mean, like, seriously. And yet they hate each other. I mean, like, they keep going to war over and over again, destroying civilizations just because they don't want to, just because they hate each other. Unlike Europeans, which actually go to war for fun, more or less. No real exact reason other than they don't like, other than they just want to have fun and more. I mean, like seriously. I mean, not now. I mean, nowadays it's more money than that, but still. And Americans, we fight for freedom and liberty, and we don't want to fight wars, but the world keeps finding itself in wars. And at one time, when them Yankees came across the border because of such nonsense, well, we said right, and we surrendered like the real men we are. And do you? Oh, but the line's amazing. And but we won in the end. We thought with we having all the power in the house, and yet the Yankees are still complaining about nonsense such as we don't have power, we want it. And like, why don't you make states where people actually want to come to, and then you get power, just like the founding fathers intended.
Gentlemen, welcome.
There you go.
As you know, we're dealing with the PLR insurgents crossing over from Iran. A lot of sectarian tension. I counsel you to remember, gentlemen, the people of this country are not your enemy. The PLR is.
Yes.
At
They're armed
09:30,
terrorists.
we lost contact with Viper Squad. They're investigating a possible IED near Spinza Meat Market. Now, that's a pretty fucking bad part of town. We believe the PLR involved. I'm sending you in to find our Marines, provide support, and call in Kazovac if necessary. You're the quick reaction force, gentlemen. I'm trusting you to handle this. Let's go find our Marines.
We're on it.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Onward to victory and/or their defeat.
Way behind,
Over there.
gentlemen. Let's go find this patrol. We have a
I can't run yet.
enemy inside this district.
God, did I explain to me? Just like IRL. Which by the way, the reason why I didn't really come back to Battlefield 3 a lot, nor really liked it, like the previous Battlefields or Battlefield 1, is because of the slang. Which remember, I played on Xbox. The line was worse on Xbox because again, they're trying to make the same game, but with Xbox 60 level technology, which that was already Okay, Google. When did the Xbox 60 come out?
November 22nd, 2005. According to Wikipedia, the Xbox 360 was released on November 22nd, 2005 in the United States and Canada, December 2nd, 2005 in Europe, and December 10th, 2005 in Japan.
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, released in 2005. Oh wow, the Xbox 60 was that old? I think that's a bit older due to due to the shifts in the timeline, universal transitions and such. Me being me, but I don't think that's that much of a difference. If anything, it came out in like 2007 before, but it's not that much of a difference. And of course, I never knew when Xbox 60 came out anyway. I knew it was old. I knew it was older than when I started playing it. Which, by the way, drinking some water.